Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another inspiring episode. It's Q1 episode 2, and today we will be diving into the transformative power of Psalms in our prayers. Let's get started. About 2,000 plus years ago, while Jesus still walked the streets of Jerusalem, it did not take long for his interns then, though naive, to realize the extraordinary power at his disposal that defied protocols. But more importantly was his prayer life that led to that ultimate question: Lord, teach us how to pray. Now think about it. These individuals had been praying all their lives, and yet they found themselves seeking guidance on how to pray. Have you ever felt that struggle? In the mood of prayer, yet words escaping you, overwhelmed by the twists and turns of life. Life, my friends, is as unpredictable as it gets. Just last week, I came across a very devastating news about my former boss, someone who shaped my early career here in the States, gone at 41. It hits so hard. I can't even begin to imagine what the family is going through right now. I bet you've faced your share of unpredictable twists too. It's like we are never at 100%, always navigating through the unexpected, wumbling and fumbling our way through it, and hoping that someday soon help will come. What if there was someone or persons you know who may have been through some experiences and struggles as you have been, but just for longer period and tougher experiences, yet came out victorious? So what if these persons took the time to journal the details of the experiences and especially how they were able to navigate through them? Would you want to read through these journals? Yes? If yes, why? Well, I can think of some reasons. Let's go. The book of Psalms, in the words of my friend Meander, is literally a collation of the journals of selected patriarchs as they navigated through different seasons of life. In this collation, we see people like us navigating through the experiences of life, not just the good, but the bad and the ugly too, just like we do today, and especially how they were able to effectively articulate their experiences in prayers to God. Their multifaceted experiences resonate with ours and reaffirms our emotions. It can also teach us how to effectively articulate our experiences and emotions in prayers. In this collation of Psalms, we see that they were raw and they were real with God. For instance, some of the expressions of frustration and anger in Psalms 44 were as real then as they are today. But sometimes we feel we dare not honestly express how we truly feel to God in prayers. Now, while I appreciate that sentiment, the problem with that is that such emotions, if not expressed or processed somehow, could over time breed bitterness and resentment, strangling our prayer life in the long run. Alternatively, we could adopt the psalmist template. Lord, this is how I feel now. Pour it all out. But I am reminded of your dealings and faithfulness to me in the past. So for that reason, I know I can trust you despite my situation. Now, while being brutally honest with God, we intentionally choose not to remain stuck in the details of our circumstances by choosing to trust God despite them. And if it helps, Jesus himself found solace in the Psalms, even on the cross. Oh, yeah, I know. There are times when certain Psalms may not directly address our current situation, but they bring to light the realities of other people. So we can be more appreciative and thankful to God for His mercies, but also so we can empathize with other people in this season of their lives. But more importantly, so we can learn what to pray for and pray for them. What to remember thus far. The experiences of the patriarchs journaled in the book of Psalms resonate with our experiences and reaffirm our emotions. So, no, you're not crazy, and you're definitely not alone in this. 2. They teach us how to effectively articulate our experiences and emotions in prayers. So, meditate on these journals long enough, and you'll never be out of words to communicate with God in prayers. 3. The template is keep it real with God, but do not dwell too long on the details of your circumstances. Trust God instead. So, question is, now that we know the benefits of this collection of journals and psalms, how can we harness the benefits? It's actually simple, but it requires commitment and discipline. So, 1. Read it, preferably daily. Reflect on it. 2. Ponder how the psalmists were able to articulate their experiences and emotions in prayers. 3. Connect your situation with the psalmist and then get on praying. And with that, we recommend to you the Book of Psalms with its 150 journal entries for your consideration. Please kindly like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, may your prayers be enriched by the timeless words of these Psalms. Keep the faith, and we'll see you soon next week. I remain your Sabasco Doodle, doodling out.